For the first time, Cape Town will host a female version of the HSBC World Rugby 7 Series. It is something that not only excites the players, but the coach as well.
That's where we want to play. We want to play on the world stage against the best teams in the world, and I think we've just needed that to be facilitated for us. Again, it is going to be a proper wake-up call for us. You know, we are, I'd say we're 10 years behind the top teams in the world. But again, it will be nice for us to see where we are in terms of that. You know, we want to qualify for the Olympics in October. We want to qualify for the World Series next year. But again, we need to be smart in understanding where we are. You look at the USA; they just won their first World Series tournament in Biarritz. They have 25 contracted players. We have 8.
Women's rugby is growing, but perhaps not quickly enough. Athletes from other sporting codes have been introduced to the game.
I think the interest garnered in women's rugby is definitely exciting. It's definitely taking us forward. I think, you know, in no uncertain terms in South Africa, we are way behind the curve. We're not putting as much effort as we should into the 15s game, and I went into women's rugby in general. And mentioning the 15s game, I think it's been fantastic working with Stanley Robenheimer. I think he's made a really big push with the 15s, and I think they're going to do incredibly well now in the African Cup, which is, I think it serves as the World Cup qualifiers. And yeah, I think in general, excited with the willingness of ladies to get involved. You look at someone like Alyssa Conley, someone like Carter Jacobs, who's a South African rower. They're willing to give up, you know, the other sporting codes to actually give rugby a go. And yeah, I think from our perspective at SARU, you know, very, very happy that SA Rugby have given us the opportunity to be able to be based at SAS and actually have a base that we can work from.
One of those athletes is Alyssa Conley. She is a now former 200-meter sprinter who represented South Africa at the 2016 Rio Olympics.
I think, you know, after being in individual sport for 21 years, I think it was something that I was seeking, definitely, to, you know, be a part of a team now, work with a team, work for a team. So it was amazing, you know, the first day I came here, the girls really embraced me, the team embraced me. I think the first week, you know, it was a bit of an introduction, so I was like, yeah, I can do this. And then I came to the next few camps, and the challenge has been tough.
The physicality of rugby is not something Conley experienced in her time as a sprinter.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge, you know. These ladies are strong. They're very strong. They work really, really hard. They've carried me through a lot of sessions. But I think I got to change my mindset now. You know, I'm no longer a track athlete. I'm now a rugby player. So I can't be, you know, shying behind the fact that I'm coming from athletics to rugby. I have to step it up. I have to make that mental shift firstly, and, you know, just get into it as quick as possible. And I think that that's what Coach Paul Delport has done very well. You know, he hasn't been easy on me. You know, he believes I can do it, and he's worked me very hard. And I mean, the ladies have helped me a lot, but the physicality is insane. But yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm keeping up, hopefully.
Women in sport, or the lack thereof, is not unique to rugby. Conley believes females need to shake off society's stereotypes and pursue sport as a career.
A lot of females, women, young girls out there think that sport is just for men, you know, and they give up after high school, they give up on their sporting dream. You know, there's a lot of stereotypes out there, like women can't play rugby, women can't play football, and I just wanted to show them that it's possible. You know, I come from the track and I'm moving into a male-dominated sport, and we work just as hard. We work just as hard as the guys, and I think that if you have a dream, doesn't matter what the stereotypes are, doesn't matter what people say, just go for it. Believe in yourself, work hard, and it's a short period that I've given to transition, but I think if we can show it's possible, then a lot of the ladies will believe it as well and hopefully follow.
The hard work by these ladies is proof they want to command their place on the world stage. Given the resources, who knows what they will be able to achieve. Justin Ford, Cape Town.